Hi there, welcome to Comfy Couch Convos. I am talking today about repetition. One of the things that I talk to a lot of business owners about is whether or not they should repeat things that they've said in the past. And I'm like, oh, of course you should. And here's why. The reason is because there's statistics and the number varies, but and I think it varies because honestly, human beings are human beings. We all have a unique number of times we need to hear something before it really sinks in. So, basically, you have to hear things over and over and over again before it's finally going to really sink in your brain and be wake you up, get your attention. And I think that that is something we have to remember as marketers, as business owners, because if you, for example, were to write a blog post or maybe like this video, create a video, and you share it out to your audience one time, you're not going to get everybody. Not everybody's going to see it. We know that from the data, right? Facebook doesn't show all of your posts to everyone. Um, Neither does Instagram or any of the other social outlets. Here's the thing. If you want the right people to see what you have produced for them, you have to put it out there more than once. And so I really recommend that you create some sort of a regular calendar or sequence where you promote something over and over. Now, early days in your business, you might not repeat things quite as much. Um, because if you're only blogging, let's say once a month, I know a lot of new business owners have so many things on their plate. They'll blog once a month or create content once a month that's on their website, and then then the rest of the time they're really doing social updates. But what I would recommend is having some sort of a frequency that you set up where you can share that again and again. Here's why. Because algorithms are not your friend. They don't show your content to everyone. And um, beyond that, even if somebody does see your content, maybe it's not particularly relevant to them at that particular time. So, and then 6 months later, something changes and the content you have for them is relevant. But if you're not sharing it 6 months from now, how do they know that this is something you have something relevant for them? So that is why repetition is so important, is because if you don't repeat yourself, you're going to miss people in your audience. If you don't repeat yourself, people are going to miss your content. And then the other thing is that it takes some pressure off of you, because if you constantly feel like you have to have a brand new piece of content to be able to share something content related on social media, then it's a lot of pressure. It feels like you have to constantly be creating something new. But the reality is, you can take those old pieces that you've had for a while and you can make sure they're still accurate, relevant, and aligned to your business, and you can reshare them, and voila, you have content. So I really recommend that when you are going into your content calendar and you are creating the next month's posts for your social media, go look at something that you haven't shared in a while and repeat it, whether it's a testimonial or a blog post or a video, anything that is older but still relevant, and perhaps even related to something that you're working on right now. If you have a new product that you're offering and you want to help promote it with this older piece of content, do it. It will be so much less effort for you to add a CTA to an existing blog post than it is to create a whole new blog post that's on a similar or same topic and then add a CTA at the end of that. It doesn't have to be net new content all the time. Repetition is a good thing because the most important things in life are worth repeating. And if it's important to your business, it's probably important to your audience as well. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope I'll see you here next time on Comfy Couch Combos.